Okay, we're set up to drill and tap the feed screw hole. It's going to be a 1032. So center drill in tap drill size here, number 25, I think. Is it 25? No, 25 is 1024. 21. Make sure it's in gear. We picked up the back edge, came 125 off, picked up the edge on the stop and went over 937 to center line of the base. Okay. Okay. And we need a 1032 tap. Get over here. And I'm going to get some Molly D. Molly D, the black stuff. High sulfur. It's a sulfur base oil. So I'm on the tap. I'm going to switch to low. This is a spiral fluted tap that pulls the chips out of the hole. They're nice taps to use on the machine. Right. Right. That's one. And now the next one, right here, we want to make sure we put the wide side up, the thicker side. So it's like this, up against the stop, lock her down. Shift to high range. Center drill. And then drill. And tap. And put some more Molly D on it. Low range. work pretty good. Now, do the two compound. The same thing, they thick side up. So it'd be like that. Like that. So now we need the dimension from here over. Okay, let's find out what it is. Dimension from there over. Naturally, it would be dimensioned from the other sides. The 7/8. So, where's my pencil? Oh, here it is, right here. So 7/8. And that. So we take, I can't read that number. I can't read the number again. It is, come on, 3/8, 1 3/8. Okay, so 1 inch, 375. Subtract 875. It is 500, correct? 500 over. I'm just going to lay my calipers on it. I just want to make sure. I don't want to screw it up. I don't want to screw it up. Yeah, see, 500 would be a little too far over. 875. Something is not quite right here. It's supposed to be 875 over. All right, let's go. Let's just put a 500 mark on there. 500. That does look right. 500. 500. All right, so just being overcautious now. So put this in here just like this. Oh. Parallel fell down. I was wondering why was acting so weird. All right, change the 937 to 500. All right. Just got to be careful with this dimension because the top plate's going to have to match it. So we want to make sure we get it right. What are we going to do after this? Work on the top plates, I suppose. Will be the next step. Mount those rails on the top. It's actually getting pretty nice outside, except that the wind is blowing. The wind is blowing about 30 miles an hour. But it's 28 or 29 degrees, so. One down, one to go. Ah! Dadgummit. Next one. Let me look at this once again. I'm not so sure that I didn't do that backwards. Oh, that's right. Correct. It's correct. High range. Okay, we're done with that one. Put that away. Tap. LED. Low range. Put tap away. And put the center drill away. Get out and decide what we're going to do next. These parts are done. They're complete. Why are you hanging on to me? Okay. Now, top rail or top pieces. I'm just laying them over here on the lathe. And grabbing the top pieces here. And what we need to do is make some rails to go on there. I know that. So we want to mill up some rails, and they would be time for the magnifying glass again. These dimensions, they're so smudged up, they're hard to make out what they really are. They're going to be a 1/4 inch tall, but the width, I'm guessing it's going to be 1/4 by 1/4 material that we're going to attach to the side. So I got to round up some 1/4 inch material, or some material that we're going to make these out of. And I have come to the conclusion that I am going to make them out of aluminum. I was going to make them out of brass. I'm still thinking about that. Nope, I'm going to make them out of aluminum. So I'm just going to make aluminum rails for it. And so that, I need 4 longer ones and then 4 shorter ones. So I'm going to go ahead and get some aluminum, and we'll come back, and I'll either hog them out off camera, and then we have to mount them onto the. We'll have to mount them on here with probably 4 bolts, 4 screws. 4 screws are the long ones, and probably just 3 on the shorter ones, on the compound. So I'm going to cut away, go look for material, and I'll come back when I have some 1/4 inch material all milled up and ready to go.